Get a witness right there. I wish I could let someone know. Just begin to shake your hand at home. Begin to look at your husband and let him know that thank God for you.
Yeah.
Now today's message of Psalm 62, David's goal is to remind himself and others of the Lord's steadfast love and to encourage them to continue to seek the Lord. Trust in him with all their endurance. This song sometimes is referred to as the only songs. Of course, we all know it's really not the only songs. We call it that because the word occurs only in there so often. We are faced with certain communities that the psalmist have found out that only God can be trusted to rely upon. Brothers, here was a man. Look at your brother, man, and say, here was a man who had dedicated his life to God. The Psalms is teaching us that because your steadfast love is better than life, he reminds God power, glory, and his steadfast love. As I mentioned in my opening message, all of the things we have went through in 2020 kept me focused in my right mind because this psalmist kept coming up early in the morning to me and it kept telling me that God was in control. His glory and his power is steadfast. If you don't believe me, why don't you get that Sunday paper and look in the obituary? I guarantee you, if you're listening to me, your name is not mentioned. Are you going to catch that later on? Get that Sunday paper and I guarantee your name is not there. And the reason is not there because his steadfast love, his grace and mercy showed up and decided to give you a wake-up call. Now, what are you going to do with your wake-up call here on Man's Day? Are you going to stand fast and stand tall for God? Are you going to stand encouraged when no one else is there and say, for God I seek and for God I live? Are you going to be the man that said, I'm anointed and I will not accept anything besides the will of the Lord? Are you? Are you? Now, the reason I said that, man, I know who we are when we in church. I know who we are when we around our wife. I know who we are when we at work around the boss. But who are you when no one's watching? Are you that man that God can say, that's my child? Do you still examine yourself in the morning when your feet touch that floor and say, God, you have given me another chance to get it right. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm just asking that you give me a little help along the way. That power and grace and that mercy, that steadfast love, brother Paul is talking about in this psalm, please don't get it twisted. I won't lie and say I didn't become worried some days. I won't lie. But the scriptures tell me that I'm going to become worried, but I'm going to trust and know that my labor will not be in vain. I keep reminding myself of all the things the Lord has brought me through. And don't know about y'all, but the God I have served has brought me through some stuff. And if the truth be told, I ain't talking about the testify that I give in front of church. I'm not talking about the testify that I give to my friends. I'm talking about the testimony that I just me and God know about. I'm talking about the one that he hasn't revealed to anyone, and he still said, you are my son who I love. Can I get a witness right there? I don't know about you, but I've been through some stuff. I don't know about you, but I wasn't born in church. I don't know about you, but God has done some miracle, wonderful things for me. I don't know about you, but God's an awesome God. I don't know about you, but here on Man's Day, God so fit for me to be in church and not on the corner, not in prison, not on dock, not out of my mind, but in my right frame of mind. That's only the God that I serve. The doctor said that you were not going to make it 20 years ago. But as I look in the audience sometimes and see you with your paint on, I see that you're a cancer survivor. There's something about God that when you think that you're lost, he just shows up and let him know, I know you're the doctor, but I'm the doctor of doctors. I'm the priest of preachers. I'm the minister of ministers. I'm the deacon of deacons. I'm the psalmist of psalmists. There's something about God that says there's no pandemic that can take my praise away. That's a God that says, I don't care what you go through. You just hang on to me and watch what I do with you. My brothers and sisters, although it's midday, I had to say something to the sisters. I want you to stop bashing them brothers, telling them how much they ain't doing this and they ain't doing that. They ain't nothing but a dog. And the truth be told, if you stop giving me a bone, I won't be your dog. Won't you encourage them and let them know? Go ahead and save yourself. That God that's up there told me you're my king.
Yes, Dad.
Oh my. It's all right. Pull up your pants. It's all right. Because you must have forgotten the Bible said, I will make you a hat maker. So God puts you in that I make me better. Let me let that go. We can go on and on. If you don't mind, let me get to my firstborn. My firstborn simply says that I will not be shaken. Mine. I will not be shaken. The reason I won't be shaken is because I understand. Just like Brother Joe. The reason that we're going through what we go through, we've been through what we've been through, we are what we are. Just like Job, if the devil didn't give him permission, we wouldn't be doing it. And just like Job, he asked the devil, have you considered my servant Job? I just believe God said, have you considered my servant Job? Have you considered my servant Brett? Have you considered my servant Deacon Earl? Have you considered my servant Mr. Joe? Have you considered my servant the man that knew about man? And what I like about that is, if you don't mind me saying, God don't consider anybody. If he considered you, you better consider it an honor to be considered by God. I'm telling you, it gives me no other thrill than right now. I look at some people, they say, why do you still smile, sir, in spite of all the stuff that we're going through? I say, simply because I know that my God has considered me. So if he considered me, I got to consider myself on best honor road to represent him the best way I know how. It's easy to weep and deep and peep and cry. But what about when I just stand up and say, I got my arm on and I'm on the battlefield for the Lord? I come to serve notice to the devil. You can't break us because you didn't make us. You've been trying for 400 years to break us, but you still can't do it because you can't make us. You put us in a hole. Guess what? We'll find a way to dig ourselves out. It's getting hot in here, brothers. It's getting hot in here, sisters. I don't know what it is, but it's something like what the Bible says. There's fire shooting up in me. See, you don't understand. We've been in a pandemic. I haven't been in a pulpit in over a year. I've been pregnant with Pastor Patty. I'm with God. Want me to say to Dustin's people, and I'm a labor, but today I am dead. if I'm acting ignorant, excuse me, if I'm acting unsatisfactory to you, but it's something about when the Lord has done something for you. It's something about when the Lord says, go. I ain't got no time to be worried about sweat. I ain't got no time to be worried about snot. I ain't got no time to be worried about anything besides satisfying you.
Hallelujah. Yes, God.
Oh, Lord, my God. It's not that blood. It's the blood, y'all. It's the blood. I want y'all to know it's the blood, wherever you at. I don't know what you may be going through this morning, but the blood still runs. And you better act like you know who your father is. Let me tell you a story. And I'm going to be out your way. I can remember I was small, maybe 5 or 4 years old. And I was out running on the street, up and down with my Barbers number 5. And this little kid come up, and he takes my key. That goes to my Barbers number 5. So when he takes it, because he was way bigger than me, I just decided I'm not going to take the chance to do anything good. I said, I got something for you. He looked at me, and he said, what you got for me? I said, I'm going to tell my daddy. I come to tell the devil, I'm going to tell my daddy. If you thought that the pandemic was going to get us, you thought that we weren't going to never make it back in the church. You thought that I would be dead. But look at me 30 years later, clean and sober. My firstborn, I will not be shaken. I'm telling you, brothers, don't be shaken. I'm telling you, sisters, don't be shaken. Because when we be shaken, guess what? We can't hold our pastor's arms up like we're supposed to let her know, although she's on the front side, we on the side of her, holding her up so she can hold us up. So don't be shaken. Don't be shaken. Point 2, and my final point is going to be, he's my rock. Oh, won't you look at your family member, look at your co-worker, and let them know he's my rock. And say, oh, what are you talking about? He's your rock. The reason he's my rock is because if you know anything about good concrete, what they do is they take pieces of rocks to place on the ground,
break it down,
or they mixed it with water. What the scripture talk about water to make a solid foundation. So if my foundation is solid and then I'm standing on it, no matter what comes my way, I won't be moved. Oh, someone ain't catch that. No matter what comes my way, I won't be moved. Okay, let me put it where you can understand it. The storms may come, and the fire has came, but the church didn't burn down, completely down, because the foundation of the church was solid. Some stayed, and some left, but we stayed the most. It's the foundation, and by the foundation being solid, we hear a new buffet, and the men are solid. My brothers and my sisters, I so appreciate it. But yeah, when Men's Month come, and the reason I appreciate it when Men's Month come is because all year long, sometimes I don't understand the stuff that we may go through. I ain't talking about the stuff that we come home and say, baby this, or mommy this. I'm talking about the stuff that we hold in as men. Because we was raised to say, men don't cry. But when I got older, guess what? I learned men cry. I learned men show emotion. I learned it's not normal for a man to say I need some help. I'm more of a man to say I need it than not and be in a hole. I got to go. been preaching. I don't want to hold you brothers up at home. I don't want to hold your sisters.